apple.
What?
This case is extremely tragic and disturbing, so viewer discretion is advised. Someone sent me this Hey Apple slideshow on Instagram, first showing an image of a 14-year-old boy by the name of George Steiny Jr., then an image of the electric chair, and finally George sitting in the electric chair along with his tombstone. In George's hometown, the remains of two young girls, an 8-year-old and an 11-year-old, were both found. And George, who lived close to where they were found, was accused of doing this. Without any proof and only going off the word of a police officer who said George confessed, which was never proven, they convicted George and sentenced him to losing his life. And at the age of 14 in 1944, they would sit George in the electric chair, supposedly using a Bible to hold him up because he was so young and small, and pull the lever. 70 years later, they finally revisited this case where they determined that George was not given a fair trial, no evidence was presented for what he was accused of, and they vacated his case, essentially saying he wasn't guilty. There are other details to this case as well that I didn't go over, so if you guys want to learn about that, I would recommend looking up this case, but again, viewer discretion is advised. It's an extremely sad story.